Okay, so you know all these things that we do and all these things that we're supposed to do, like training hard, eating clean, drinking lots of water, the focused repetition, the detachment from vices, all of these things that we do and we are supposed to do, they are boring. They are absolutely boring to do. And that's the truth of it. It's boring. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. It's boring. It's mundane. It's slow. It's boring. But that's the way it's supposed to be. So it's not weird if you don't feel motivated to train. It's not weird if you don't enjoy doing these things and you're not excited to do these things. But that's the way it's supposed to be, because that's the trade-off. Because when we do these things, when we train hard, we drink lots of water, we eat the way we are supposed to eat, we reach a higher quality of life. Our base level of happiness improves. We start to feel better in our body, better in our mind. We feel better about ourselves. And not in a egotistical way, just in a natural way of we feel proud, we feel happy with what we're doing and the life we're living. But that's the trade-off. We can't do this, get the rewards and it be fun. We have to go through the boredom and the suffering to then get the reward and reach the higher quality of life. These two things, the training and the diet, you don't even realise the effect it has on your mind doing these things as well. It just energises your whole spirit. So, if we aren't doing this, then why not? And in not doing this, what is the alternative? What is the alternative life to live? We just do anything whenever we want. There's no real structure, no real direction. And I know it doesn't sound so bad. It doesn't sound like a terrible thing. But when you live this life, then in the end, it leads to the same place. It leads to darkness. It leads to depression. Feeling bad, not feeling good about yourself, feeling lost, feeling hopelessness and despair. And that's not where we want to be. We need the direction, we need the focus, we need the purpose, we need the path to follow. And with this path and these things that we must do, like the training, the eating clean, the drinking lots of water, being focused on whatever we are putting time into, detaching from the vices, from the bad food, the alcohol, for maybe some of you the drugs or the cigarettes, smoking. So this path that we must follow, it gives us the purpose and it gives us the direction that we need in life. So as well as giving us the results, giving us the feelings we want and the results we want and the positivity we want as a result, it gives us the purpose and the direction and the focus and the hope and the belief that if we stop doing these things, we're not only going to stop getting this progress, but then we're going to lose these things. We're going to lose the hope, we're going to lose the purpose, we're going to lose the direction. So these are extra things that come from just following this path. And of course we get the results on top from the work you're putting in with your diet and your training. And it's spiritual. It energizes your spirit. It changes the way you see the whole world. It changes the way you react to circumstances in life and react to situations. So, yes, it's boring. And the reason I'm even making this is because I see a lot of things and it's like, talking about the gym, and I make all these videos about like training and stuff, but I'm not like a massive like gym guy. I don't love the gym. I just understand it's something that we must do, we must train. But I don't love the gym. If someone was talking to me like, oh, what's your favourite exercise to do, or what's your favourite muscle group to train, or what's your favourite way of training, I would just be like, who cares? Just, why are you even asking me that? I wouldn't say that. I would just be like, oh, I don't know, whatever, maybe this. But in my mind, if someone asked me that, I would just be thinking, who cares? I'm not actually interested in doing this stuff. It's just something we need to do. I like watching sports. I like watching boxing, MMA, football. But I'm not interested in training. I'm not interested in, like, so excited to train and lift weights or do cardio or do any of these different types of workouts that we do. I'm not actually excited or happy to be doing it. I just understand it must be done. Because, like I said, what is the alternative? In this life, we need the direction and the purpose to give us an endless path to follow. This path of the training and the eating clean, there's obviously periods of intensity and then rest, recovery, and intensity again, rest and recovery. We can't always be at 100 miles per hour, and we can't always be stagnant, because then we don't make any progress. So it's understanding the flow of intensity and recovery. But this path, it's endless. There's never going to be a completion of this path. We're never going to complete it. If you train for 10 years straight and you build up a brilliant level of mastery in this skill of your body, your physique, your fitness, your strength, your energy, your vitality, your discipline, if you build up mastery in all of these things, but then you don't train for the next 2 years, you're going to lose it. Okay, you maybe won't lose all of it, but you're going to lose 70% of it, 60% of it. And in that case, muscle memory, you could train again, and within 6 months you'll start looking like your old self again, because you've already laid a really strong foundation. But this path is endless. So following the path alone gives us the purpose and the direction and the hope that we need in life. And like I've said, if we live the life that is the opposite of this, that is anything whenever we want it, no discipline, no real direction, no real purpose, no real hope, everything seems meaningless, there's no point to anything, just let's have anything whenever we want it, let's go party multiple days of the week, let's go do this, let's go do that. If we live that life, it will lead to the same place in the end, a dark depression. It's obvious and you can see it. The self-improvement path is what must be followed. And the reason I do this when I say self-improvement is because, I wouldn't say, oh yeah, right now I'm on self-improvement. There was a time like 2 or 3 years ago where that was like the thing online, like get on self-improvement. But it's not like on anything. It's just deciding I should do this and I'm going to do this from now. I'm going to be more disciplined. I'm going to be more consistent with my training, with my diet. This is what I should do and I'm going to do it. I'm not like on something. It's not like on and off. It's just a lifestyle. It's just what I do. It's just what we do. So even though it's boring, we must accept that and still pursue the positive path and the purposeful path and really avoid this feeling of hopelessness and despair. So even if it is boring, these are the things we must do, and that's just life. It's an endless pursuit. This pursuit and this path is what's going to keep us feeling purposeful and give us a direction and hope and meaning. So it must be done regardless of it being boring. So, like always, train hard, eat clean, find faith, drink lots of water, curate positive thoughts in your mind and a positive outlook on the world. And if we do these things, we're not going to end up in this place of a deep, dark depression, a dark place where we feel like we have no place, no meaning, no hope, no purpose. So these are the things we must do. It's boring, but that's the way it's supposed to be. That's what gives it meaning. That's what gives it the purpose. That it's boring and we suffer, but we go through it anyway. We go through it anyway because we know it's good for us in the end. Strong in body and mind. And this is what we need in this life. So if you're still watching to this point, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.